Since we're a few days into the new year already, I thought it would be fun to kind of go through and make a list of predictions for what I think will happen in Minecraft this year. So here, my friends, is my predictions for Minecraft in 2025. First, I must clarify, while these are predictions, these are my predictions, my opinions. If you disagree with them, that's totally fine. Now, since they're predictions, that doesn't mean that it will happen. These are things that I think are going to happen. Does that make sense? Anyway, guys, here is my predictions for what I think will happen this year. Enjoy. So here, my friends, is my predictions for Minecraft in 2025. Starting things off with a recap of last year. Last year we got 1.21 Tricky Trials on June 13th of 2024. Minecraft Live 2024 happened on September 28th. The Garden Awakens game drop released on December 3rd. With these, we can look at and see what the pattern is going to probably be this year. And that kind of brings us into more game drops because the game drop with the Pale Garden and the Creaking added a Pale Garden biome, which is a variant of the Dark Oak Forest. So I thought maybe we could do one maybe with a volcanic biome, like with volcanoes, and it could be like a variation of the mountains. And a volcanic biome would have lava lakes, obviously volcanoes, and periodic volcanic eruptions. If you go to the biome, the air would give you the poison effect, just like how in real life the volcanic gases are toxic. And that's as far as biomes go. As far as other game drops go, maybe we could get more crops like lettuce, beans, maybe new fruits like blueberries, strawberries, bananas, just something to make your farms a lot more interesting. Because right now we're kind of limited in terms of the farm crops you can plant, like carrots, potatoes. That stuff is great. It's just we've had it for so long that I feel like we are due for some new crops just to mix it up a little bit and make your farms more interesting to do, because you're not going to have to be stuck with the same stuff all the time. Anyways, the next drop, or not drop, the next slide or prediction is a little bit on the more ambitious side, and that is the 1.22 announcement. Obviously, 1.22 is the next update after Tricky Trials. It'll possibly come out this year. We just don't know what it's going to be. So I was thinking, in terms of predictions, maybe it could be an end update, because the end hasn't been updated since 1.9 came out on February 29th, 2016. Almost 9 years ago. It's been that long. In that time frame, we've got a bunch of updates. The Nether got fully revamped in June of 2020 from the Nether update, and just that it's been so long and the end feels so outdated in terms of content, and maybe they could do that and make it more interesting, make the dragon fight more interesting instead of just having to shoot the crystals with a bow and arrow and then shoot the dragon. It's kind of boring, to be honest. And maybe they could do, instead of, if they don't do a 1.22 announcement end update, maybe for 1.22 they could do a jungle revamp, new structures, animals, jungle villages. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the jungle villages, well, the jungle and the swamp don't have a village structure, but if you spawn a villager in the jungle or the swamp, their clothing will match the biome, but they don't have a village to go along with it, which makes no sense. If they added a village for the jungle and swamp, it would make way more sense. And maybe they could revamp the structures and have some more jungle-themed animals. That would be so cool. Now, this is kind of not like a game feature as it is a general announcement, because at Minecraft Live last year in 2024, they said we would get 2 shows per year. This is huge. It would give us more info on how the development process works, and it would give us the ability to give more feedback and say it's missing this, or this could be better, or it would work like this instead. It would make the development process so much easier and probably so much more fun for the community because we would get more involved in it. And that is the good thing is whenever a community about a game gets involved in the development process of that game. Does that make sense? Anyways, now here's what I said last year. This is kind of what I said last year in 2024 predictions video when I made the prediction video for last year's Minecraft Live. And I will say it again, the fletching table was added to the game in the 1.14 Village and Pillage update on April 23rd, 2019, almost 6 years ago, and it has not gotten a use. Has no UI, no functionality, but the smithing table got added around the same time, and they gave it the ability to upgrade diamond gear in the Nether update in June of 20. So it was added in April of 19, had the function added in June of 20. That was only like a year and 2 months that it didn't have a use. But the fletching table got added in the same update as the smithing table on April 23rd of 2019. And it's almost been 6 years and it doesn't have a use. Like, you could use a fletching table to repair a bow or a crossbow or like manufacture other ranged weapons. Like you could make other ranged weapons with a fletching table, or like I said, you could repair a bow or a crossbow instead of using a crafting table. And doing that stuff through a fletching table makes way more sense than doing it through a crafting table because it's meant for ranged weapons and the Fletcher job type that villagers do. And now we're on to the final prediction of this video, and the biggest one. We got 2 Minecraft movie trailers last year in 2024. The movie comes out April 4th of 2025, so this year. Will we get another trailer before then? Will we get another one? I hope so, because that'll be the 3rd one, and it'll give us some more tidbits of the movie to look at before the movie's release. Will it happen? Probably. Probably not. Anyways, if it does, I will make a video on it, and I'm sure a bunch of other YouTubers will too. But this year, it's also kind of hard because if they make a 3rd trailer, like what are they going to show us? Like, it's not going to be any different. Maybe a different part of the movie, but not like any dramatic differences. Anyways, that is my predictions for this year of what I think will happen to Minecraft in 2025. Overall, I think these are solid predictions for this year. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are. Do you agree with my predictions? Do you have different ones? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you on the fence? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Or if you want to see some live streams about this game, make sure you follow my Twitch down below because I stream every Friday night and Saturday night on Twitch playing Minecraft like Survival, Bed Wars, Hypixel in general. It's very chaotic, so if you're into that, I'll link all my stuff down below, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Overall, I can't wait to see at the end of the year if any of my predictions came through. Because if that's the fun part of this, like you could make predictions at the beginning of the year, and at the end of the year, you can see if they came true. And I hope some of these come true. I'm hoping so hard that some of these are actually going to become reality.